This is an education podcast by dontbesheep.com for children between the age of 7 and 107. Everything in the whole universe, no exaggeration, is made of chemicals. Hydrogen and oxygen and carbon and boron and gold and silver and aluminium and nitrogen, these are all chemicals. They are chemical elements. There's even an Einsteinium. Have you ever noticed that when we write an element it is always with a 2, like O2 or H2? This is because there are two atoms joined together, so we write a 2. When two or more atoms join together, this is called a molecule. So why is it always O2 or H2? It's because atoms are designed in a way so that one atom cannot remain by itself. It will always try to join onto another. This is the famous periodic table. This table is called periodic because it tries to describe all the chemicals in the universe in the order they were formed. Hydrogen is number 1 because it was formed first. Number 2 is helium, which is the gas which makes up our sun. The number, like 1 for hydrogen and 2 for helium, also tells you how many electrons an atom for that chemical has. The number of electrons an atom has is usually wrong. It should be 2, then 8, then 8, as you can see in the picture. The atom has a center called a nucleus, and then it has layers of electrons flying around it, like a planet flying around a star. If an atom has 2, or 2 plus 8 equals 10, or 2 plus 8 plus 8 equals 18 electrons, then it has the perfect number, and it will be happy not to interact with other chemicals. But if an atom has too many or not enough electrons, then it will join up with other atoms to make different types of molecules. This picture shows an argon atom. It has the perfect 2, then 8, then 8 structure of electrons. Because of this, argon is described as inert, because it cannot interact with other atoms. An atom with the wrong number of electrons can fix the problem and join up with another atom. It can do this in 2 ways. It can either share an electron with another atom, or it can give or take one electron to or from another atom. And by doing this, it will create a magnetic charge, causing the 2 atoms to join together. This is a picture of an oxygen atom. You can see that it has 2 electrons in the first layer and then only 6 in the second layer. It needs 2 more electrons to make up to 8. Hydrogen has only 1 electron. When oxygen joins with hydrogen, it takes 2 hydrogen atoms and shares electrons with the 2 hydrogen atoms. This is why water is called H2O.